So I think why I'm saying so is that when we are into campaign as a whole government and all the ministries involved, these are some of the aspects which we need to highlight so that we get the involvement of every section of society. Now, what has this campaign done precisely as far as the government is concerned? So being a student of science and a compulsive researcher myself, I think I placed before you 3 or 4 outcomes which have been very essential, which we don't realize which have happened in our lives as part of the government. First, that it has led to a change of the work culture. पहले ऐसा कि सरकारी अधिकारी जो कामयाब है, जो बहुत ज़्यादा सेवा करता है सरकार की और राष्ट्र की, उसके लिए प्रतीक यह है कि उसका टेबल भरा होता है, और जो उसको मिलने जाए उसको झाँकना बड़े सारी चाहिए, तो चेहरा भी लगे. Since I have had the experience of working in different capacities in private sector, public sector, advising the family to political establishment. So when I took up a government job as a youngster, I think I was hardly 23, 24, soon after because then I went for the post-graduation all, we used to take a leave and go. So I was very new and I didn't know what to do. So when I put in my joining report, I was looking around for someone who could be familiar. Suddenly I came across a gentleman, Sazadi, who was my senior in the college. So I gave the higher review. So we had that. So I joining report. कमीशन मैंने आपसे पूछना है कि यहाँ क्या कामकाज का क्या किस तरह रहता है, क्या करना है. और वही एक बात गांठ मान लो, whether you work or not in a government setup, you have to appear to be working. And I tell you honestly, this was the first lesson taught to me when I put in my first joining report in a government job as a medical officer. और मेडिकल ऑफिसर के लिए हाउ टू अपीयर, तो वही तुम्हारे टेबल में बहुत सारे जर्नल पड़ेगा, पढ़ोगे ना पढ़ो, मेडिकल जर्नल तो ढेर पढ़ो जो आएगी. और अगर कभी तुम उठ करके चाय पीने बाहर जाओ तो अटेंडेंट को ये हिदायत करो कि ये ना कहे कि चाय पीने गए, कहे कि वो पेशेंट देखने बहुत लगे. और किसी की आड़ में कई लोगों ने सिनेमा देखने भी चले गए. And I'm telling you this because I have lived through this. Many of us, the oldies must have gone through this. And therefore, this is a huge work culture now, which has happened now. It is no longer your identity, which was in fact a misguided forward identity which had got into us. We have been able to get rid of this. And the outcome of that very recent is the G20. Only yesterday somebody was telling me that G20 जिस तरह से हुआ है, without any hassles, unevenly. ऐसा लगता ही नहीं कि सरकारी इवेंट है. सब इसका क्या मतलब, सरकार में इस तरह का सबूत कभी इवेंट नहीं होता था. कहीं कांच टूटता, कहीं ग्लास गिरता, कहीं बल्ब फ्यूज हो जाता, कुछ ना कुछ तो होता, लेकिन कुछ भी नहीं. So what I'm trying to say is that we have actually evolved through this. The second outcome is that we went online when we realized we were used. So as I said, the first campaign when we started it in North block, we had as many as 30,000 sites, which were redundant, full of dust. And as a medico, I told somebody once, I said, do you know when you go home and you feed your children, you feed all this with these microbes. And everybody took about it very passionately. So we were also not prompted to go online. And the result was that by the time COVID happened, we were already 90% online. When Prime Minister pushed in Digital India, nor he nor we would have visualized that COVID was in the offing. So what is the one did? But the advantage was that when COVID did strike us, our work did not get interrupted even for a single day. And one of the junior officers in the Ministry for Southern told me that the new queue should be, the new system should be minimum attendance, maximum output, because our colleagues are working even on Saturdays and Sundays. तो हमारा ऑनलाइन काम भी चला, हमारी एफिशिएंसी भी चली और हमारे स्वभाव में परिवर्तन है. The third, of course, the use of open spaces, as Mr. Pandey was telling you. solar panels from junkyard to courtyard. And that too happening in a post office. Because as children, as youngsters growing in formative years, the image fixed of a post office wall, and you go there, you have huge lot of pile of envelopes. Now the post office you have कोई बहुत एक्टिव पोस्ट ऑफिस है, जहाँ भी जाए वहाँ पर वो ढेर लगा हो, इन्होंने उसकी इमेज बदल दी. So I think this, keeping in the times that we live in, the huge lot of makeover, junkyard in a post office getting converted into a courtyard. And something which is identified with our work culture is no longer in fitness with the contemporary times, is what we realize. Once we were in first year of college, तो हम थोड़े से जब कोई गाइडेंस नहीं हो पीछे से तो आदमी शरारतों से ही सीखता है. तो हमारे कुछ लड़कों ने कहा था कि जो विवेक भारती सारा दिन बचता रहता है ये सारा झूठ है, ये फरमाइश का प्रोग्राम कोई किसी भी नहीं दिखता. तो सूझ नहीं, उन दिनों कोई सिक्योरिटी हुआ नहीं करती थी. तो 5 साल हम लोग पहुंच गए आकाशवाणी भवन. तो मेरे साथ ये देखना है कि फरमाइशी प्रोग्राम से कौन देखता है, फरमाइश आती है तो वहाँ पर एक मैडम थी, वो तब अनाउंसमेंट के रूम में बंद किया, बोले मैं ले लेगा तो अरे देखा कपड़ा भरा हुआ लिफाफा, बोले देखो ये है सारी चिट्ठियाँ आई, ये गीतों की फरमाइश है. ठीक है नहीं थी, लेकिन हमें विश्वास हो गया, हमने उस इमेज को बदला. आई एम गिविंग यू सम साइंटिफिक आउटकम्स व्हिच हैव हैपेंड जस्ट विद इन 8-9 years with 3 campaigns. And 4, the archive culture, which Srinivas now showed that letter of 1947, because I have some kind of an aptitude for books, so we discovered that. And as Mr. Singhal very nicely pointed out to you, how they have also changed their approach. कई ऐसी किताबें जिसमें किसी का लिखा हुआ नोट पड़ा हुआ है 40 साल पुराना. We have a meeting at 10 PM. मैंने भेजा श्रीनिवास साहब को. श्रीनिवास साहब ने अपनी बुक किताब में मार्कर के तौर पर रख दिया. बाद में मीटिंग भी हो गई, वो भी सेवानिवृत्त हो गए, हम भी गुजर गए. 40 साल के बाद किसी ने किताब खोली, वो नोट पड़ा. It's actually there if you go back to the, because we forgot what markers पड़े. वो एक अहमद फराज ने शेयर है कि जैसे सूखे हुए पत्ते किताबों में मिले, क्यों बीच मिले तो किताबों में विषय तो लावा मिले. तो ही गिव्स दैट सिमिली कि कई बार वो पता रख देते थे किताब में एज ए मार्कर, बाद में भूल गए, उसका पता भी सूख गया. So now you have got digitalized, you have got online, and this Swachhata campaign actually prompted us to do all that. And the huge fifth outcome is a huge lot of competitiveness. When we completed this campaign last year, we had a small get-together of all the government colleagues in the North Block. And it was primarily organized by our women officers and officials. And they came out and said, कि जो 600 करोड़ रुपया श्रीनिवास जी सिर्फ टूटे हुए मोबाइल और टूटे हुए स्क्रीन बेच करके कमा गए, हमें वो एड्रेस चाहिए जहाँ ये असेंबली होती है वो खरीदते हैं. तो हमने कहा हमें आपको इसमें क्या दिलचस्पी है. बोले साहब हमारे यहाँ तो बच्चों ने इतने फेंके हुए, एंड आई एम श्योर दिस मस्ट बी एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ मोस्ट ऑफ यू सिटिंग ओवर हियर. बोले हर चौथे दिन वो कोई बच्चा ले आता है नया सामान, और पूछा कहाँ फेंका, कहाँ पे इसको देखता है, हमें तो मालूम ही नहीं था कि ये भी बिकता है. So it has actually given us an opportunity not only to reform ourselves, not only to get into a different kind of culture, but also to engage ourselves in a different kind of an approach with a new outlook. And therefore, I think we owe it to Honorable Prime Minister. He gave us this concept of Swachhata, which possibly, like many of his other views, was not understood that easily to begin with, but gradually we have it now. And about 300 best practices Mr. Srinivas has identified. Some of them will be put on the social media as well. And I'm sure he will also run the calendar that we have for. And why we are here today is that to tell you that this is a whole-out government approach. It's incidental that ARPG is a nodal department, but it would not be left to him alone. Just as while announcing the successful launching of Aditya from Sriharikota, I had said, though the launching was executed by ISRO, but the mission was whole of science. So you had collaboration from IIT Madras, IIT Kharagpur, Tata Institute, Pune, and a whole lot of them. So similarly, unless all of us join hands, and not join hands because the government assignment, because फिर वही होगा, to clear to everyone, as I said. But to join hands because we think this is something which would do value addition to our own personality, both within the office, outside the office. Because much of what happens in the office is carried outside the office. Much of happens outside the office is carried into the office. So with that kind of spirit, I'm sure we'll be able to move forward. And the media persons here will also find some time to us, though we will not be abusing each other because that makes a breaking news. But without abusing, we will be functioning. तो मेरा मजा आता है उसमें गाड़ी तो आपको कैसा लगा, वैसा मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा. So we would not be engaging in that, but in the spirit of complementing each other, we would be working, and I'm sure all of us will be cooperating with each other. Thank you very much.